Why do I do this? Hi, Shaky Nan. My name is Kim and I live in Virginia in the United States. I'm so grateful I found your channel a couple of months ago. My son's name is Robbie and his essential tremor is exactly like yours. He is also autistic and doesn't communicate with me how he's feeling, so when I found you, I was finally able to understand how hard things are for him. He's 23 and he has hid how hard things are for him. He has watched some of your videos with me and he now asks for help. I also make sure I help more thanks to you because he can't communicate with me how hard the tremors are. In 2 weeks, Robbie is getting the deep brain stimulation surgery and he is so excited. I am sure I will be in tears every day watching him be able to do the things without the violent shaking. I will comment and let you know how he is progressing. We appreciate you so much for giving Robbie a voice to help our family understand exactly what he is going through. I can't be thankful enough for you sharing your life to educate people about essential tremors. Much love to you and your family, Kim. Shaky Nan, you are amazing. I can't thank you enough. Your videos have made my recent diagnosis of essential tremor so much easier to accept. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Watching the challenges that you face every day stores in my memory. When I'm going through a really stressful episode of preparing food or when I'm trying to do something, you pop into my head and I take a deep breath and I think I can get through this because I've watched you get through worse situations. I'm so glad I found you, and watching your amazing videos, it really helps my everyday living. These are only a couple of the comments and messages that I've received in this last week. This is why I continue to do this. I am honoured to be able to help ETers around the world, like our dear Robbie, that doesn't have a voice. A lot of us don't have a voice for ET. I didn't have a voice for ET before I started Shaky Nan too. Our prayers, please send your prayers as well for Robbie in his operation this week, and hopefully it is a success for you, Robbie, and it helps you a lot. Please take care, and please, Kim, let us know how Robbie goes. I absolutely love and get teary seeing these comments and messages that I get every day. To be able to help ETers learn how to live with this. Unfortunately, until they find us a treatment or a cure, we do have to learn to live with this. And it's a very hard way to live. But through my videos, to be able to help, like I said, give people like Robbie a voice, and also be able to help show your family and friends how tough ET is. I'm honoured to be able to do this for you all. I know there are a lot of ETers out there that don't like watching my videos. Some don't like the fact that I laugh through these videos, but in my hands, my hands are a third person here. They don't listen to me. They do their own thing. And sometimes what they do is very funny, but other times they do make me cry and throw things across the room through frustration. It is a hard way to live. A lot of ETers don't like watching my videos as well because seeing my tremors triggers their tremors. And I can understand that, but through my videos, ETers, I speak a lot from the heart. It's like ET takes over and starts talking itself when I press play on these videos. So if you can't watch my videos because my tremors trigger your tremors, please look away and listen to what I have to say. It may be something you needed to hear today. Unfortunately, essential tremor is a visual condition. If I sat here like this and talked about ET, your family and friends wouldn't understand, new ETers wouldn't understand what I'm talking about with everything. So I do have to show my hands to talk, to show the rest of the world just how difficult this condition is to live. Like I said, I am so honoured to be able to help ETers all over the world. This Shaky Nan journey hasn't been an easy journey for me. I've copped a lot of criticism over the years, especially when I put the Villain Ball out, which is helping a lot of ETers. And then when I gave up the Villain Ball, it did help me too, but it just didn't stop those hand tremors completely, which is what I'm looking for. But when I gave up the Villain Ball, I'm still copping criticism for giving up something. But if I didn't give it up right then, I may not have found Robbie and Kim. This is the part of the journey that I love, finding the new ETers and helping the already diagnosed ETers learn how to live with it a bit more. When we work out our way, we can do amazing things. And since Shaky Nan, I've learnt that my hands can. I've been building these miniature doll houses with these crazy hands. Please don't give up, my friends. When you work out your way with these tremors, you will be able to do most things in life. Frustratingly and hard, and have a lot of patience, but it's amazing what we can do with these crazy hands. I love you all, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your support. You guys are my inspiration. These messages and comments I get every day are my inspiration to continue for ETers all over the world, and I am honoured to be able to do it. Thank you so very much. Lots of love to you all. Take care and stay safe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now, my friends.